ladies and gentlemen, all you warlords and crazy barbarians, welcome to today's video where we got ourselves a new season of updates here for Civilization Eras and Allies, but no info as to when this game will go globally available so you guys can enjoy it. So how about this? In the meantime, as they're cooking up these updates and we're waiting for the rest of the world to join us, there's a link down below. Big thanks to Civilization Eras and Allies for sponsoring this series that we have been doing. The link down below is the pre-register link, so when it does go live for the rest of the world, you'll be able to get a lot of goodies to start your journey off strong and make sure your civilization can stand the test of time, baby. So having a bit of an issue with my version of Civilization that I have on my tablet because they recently updated it, and I'm waiting to get the new file so I can actually play it. So when I do, I want to stream this new season. I didn't even realize that there were no ships yet. It's like, it's one of those things, there's a lot of, feedback that I've had for this game if they want this to be a successful one. Didn't even come to my mind that we had nothing in regards to like naval warfare or, exploring the seas. That was one of the biggest aspects of Civilization, and well, not even just in the game, but kind of in Civilization in the real world. On top of that, well, we have this new season 3, Raging Waves. Isn't that like a name of a water park, somewhere like Six Flags or something like that? Anyways, I want to go watch this with you guys. There's a lot of new stuff that they're bringing, not even just for naval warfare in general and, traversing the oceans and whatnot, but a bunch of other stuff like a bounty hunting features and whatnot. So let's go ahead. Gary, can you turn down the music a little bit? Thanks, bud. You're the best. Okay, no, I was joking. You're not really that good. Anyways, let's get down to it. Let's check out Raging Waves Season 3. Crank it up. There we go.
Leaders.
It makes everything just look so much more lively when you have ships floating around. I just didn't even realize that till next. It's like I had like 20 other things I want this game to fix, add, whatever. I can't believe I forgot about ships. Doing sometimes like a fleet or naval-based civilization challenge is one of my favorite ways of playing Civilization. You start off on a tiny island and you just conquer the world. Really fun. So I can't believe I completely forgot about that aspect of this game.
Eras and Allies Season 3. The Raging Waves is almost here.
I need to get to this level of gameplay, man. Like this looks fun once you get to this high level. The problem is they keep resetting my progress. Like, I think it's the problem. This game is kind of hard to be casual. And let's say you just want to hop in here and there and you want to build your civilization. You come back, it's like, oh man, I got to start all over again because they reset everything. And, I mean, you keep your inventory, right? The champions and whatnot that you've collected and the heroes, but it's just like your progress and your civilization gets reset and you got to start over. I think that's kind of a big problem because this is not going to be, one thing that games like this need to have. You need to feel like every day you're making progress towards something, right? I feel like when you're resetting everything, it's like people don't want to keep starting from scratch for these type of games. Of course, the real Civilization, right? The like, normal console, PC, people start new games, right? That's different. But for mobile games, when people only have like, microcosmic amounts of time to kind of hop in here and there, they don't want to see their stuff get reset when they only have maybe an hour or two a week to kind of work on stuff, right? Anyways, I'm sure for hardcore players, maybe they like that everything gets reset.
Almost here. In Season 3, naval battles take center stage.
I can't believe naval battles missed that.
New map.
New maps. We're going to start getting some water tiles now.
Powerful new heroes
They
make landfall
have Blackbeard as one of their heroes I saw.
Not to mention new exciting content like the historic skill.
Yeah, historic skill
bounties.
And the bounties. So I know about the generalities of all these, but I haven't really gotten into the specifics of it all. So let's just keep watching.
Oceans are an all-new type of tile, debuting in Season 3.
That's wild that they released this game, or it's not released yet, but they started the soft launch, whatever you call this, without oceans and water tiles like this.
Here across the world map. Leave the land behind and voyage into the vast open waters. Ships may now be deployed
like this looks like
to conquer
this is one of the more fun
seas.
things about Civilization in general. Look at all these new ships we're getting. Perfect. Love seeing that type of stuff.
Use artillery ships to break through enemy defenses.
Now, are there nuclear submarines? I actually haven't got that far. I don't know if they have nuclear warheads yet in this game.
Many more powerful vessels await your command.
Okay, get your rapid units, versatile units. Okay.
Upgrade your fleet to strengthen your armies and seize naval
remodel. Okay, so go back real quick. Was that remodeled
naval
stuff?
Strong.
Okay, so you can like pick different abilities. Okay, so kind of like customizing what your ships can do. That could be fun. Yeah, all rounder, damage there. Cool. Shows the innate abilities. Cool.
To dominate this new theater of war. Along your journey in Season 3, new heroes will set sail.
Yeah, we got Blackbeard, Jang Bogo, Magellan, Anne Bonny, Mary Reed.
A range of new systems and events make Season 3 our most thrilling yet.
Yeah, this seems to be, in terms of the past few seasons I've seen, this seems to be one of the more expansive ones that they've had. Again, the ships are just one aspect. A lot of these other things look pretty neat.
Historic skill and turn the tide of battle with their unmatched power.
So I'm guessing this is kind of like, we know when we first looked at all the champions, certain characters kind of have, like, I don't want to call them factions, but they have these like bonuses when you kind of match them up together. So that's cool that we're bringing more of those.
Use expansion plans.
Expansion plans here. So the Panzer, so this is new, I believe, as well. We got, yeah, let's see, increased tactical damage dealt by 8% attack damage dealt. Ignore 10% of the target's tactical defense. Harvest during the first 4 turns. After every 4 basic, deal attack damage. Okay.
To deploy your best unique troops to more heroes.
All right.
Team up with your alliance members to complete bounties and earn valuable gold to fund your expansion efforts. Civilization, Eras and Allies Season 3, Raging Waves.
So now they also have a
New
video
heroes at your side. Board your ships,
Naval Combat
conquer
and the
seas,
Bounty Hunting
and
Guide. So why don't we go pull that up real quick and check this out now so we can go in a little bit more depth on this.
Hey there, leaders. Welcome to Civilization, Eras and Allies Season 3, Raging Waves. I'm the advisor, here to guide you through the new season. In this guide, we'll go over the brand new feature of Season 3, Naval Warfare. In Season 3, vast parts of the world map will be transformed into ocean tiles. This restricts the movement
This
of
changes
ground armies
gameplay
and
so much.
requires new
I still feel like an
strategic
idiot for not
approaches.
even noticing
The
that.
ocean has
It's
even
crazy.
flooded
Like,
the
you know, everything else is
surrounding
kind of
the
polished and
level
done. You
10
noticed that,
city-state
right?
of Babylon. Conquering the high seas will be the key to victory this season. To venture into the seas, you must first research the sail-making technology in the
That's a
Renaissance
bit.
era.
Wait, what? That was in the Renaissance era?
Afterwards, you
Okay.
can build a shipyard in your city center. Once constructed, you'll be able to equip your armies with ships.
They got a nice
Armies equipped with
selection.
ships can set sail through allied ports or coastal city-states.
Oh man, this
occupied
changes things
by
so much in a
your
game like
alliance.
this.
Season 3 introduces a variety of ships, each with distinct combat roles and functional types. Combat roles include damage, survival, and control, defining how the ship contributes in battle. Functional types include artillery, anti-air, rapid, and versatile.
I mean, in Civilization, even in the the PC games, Civ 7 and before, this is already kind of a thing. Now they're kind of classing it more, but of course there were some ships that were always faster and they're more support-like. You can maybe dock your ships on there or your aircraft, for example, with your aircraft carrier. So they all had different types of roles, and of course you had the range units, melee units. So they're just kind of recategorizing it for the context of this game, but it's functionally doesn't seem that much different.
Each with unique abilities. Artillery ships. After a 3-minute deployment prep, they can strike enemies 2 to 5 tiles away using the bombardment module. Use scout units to reveal vision, then safely attack enemy defenses from a distance. Anti-air ships. Available from the industrial era, equipped with anti-air module to automatically attack enemy air units
Man, this is gonna be
within
great.
range once deployed. This provides effective countermeasures against aerial threats over water. Rapid ships, equipped with speed enhancement to boost sailing speed, making them highly effective for close-range engagements. Versatile ships, capable of both bombardment and anti-air, allowing flexible responses.
Yeah, this seems to be maybe one of the better
various
ships, man. If you can do everything.
By understanding each ship's role and selecting those that match your army's lineups, you can gain the upper hand in naval warfare. After selecting a ship, tap its image on the left to open the info panel. Here, you can upgrade a ship through remodeling.
Okay, yeah, so we saw this in the
Remodeling
overview.
requires blueprints, which can be obtained by upgrading the shipyard or through milestone rewards.
Okay.
With these blueprints, you can choose one of 2 available remodeling abilities per stage to enhance your ship.
I see. So you only can have either attack damage or intelligence, proactive strike, rapid combo. Okay, I see.
Remodeling can be reset anytime, and
All
all
right, that's
spent
nice.
blueprints are refunded.
Wow,
allowing
okay,
you to
there's no
freely
catch?
adapt your ships to the current battle situation. With your upgraded fleet, you can expand your influence across the seas. To do so, capturing marine strongholds scattered throughout the map is crucial.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
There are sea
big
fortresses
deal.
where, once captured, you may construct a sea fort on an adjacent tile to serve as your personal aquatic restation location. Managing several marine strongholds will be essential for alliances seeking to expand their power across multiple regions. We hope this guide helps you prepare your strategies for the arrival of naval warfare. In Season 3, Raging Waves, the alliance that masters the seas will claim ultimate victory.
And then we have one more on the bounty hunting system. So let's go check this one. That's a little bit shorter.
Hey there, leaders. Welcome to Civilization, Eras and Allies Season 3, Raging Waves. I'm the advisor, here to help you navigate the perils of the high seas. In this guide, we'll be taking a closer look at Season 3's newly added bounty system. The bounty system is a new alliance feature where members can issue bounties, a sort of quest which grants gold upon completion.
Interesting. Okay. So
to access the bounty
alliance
feature,
quest,
you will
basically
need to meet the following conditions. Your alliance must be at least level 25 and have at least 20 members who have achieved an all-time highest.
So this is the biggest problem right now. Since this game's not global yet, it's been kind of hard putting together an alliance for myself. I want to build an alliance, but most of you guys that are watching, you can't even play this right now. I mean, even myself, I'm having a hard time playing until I get like the newer version of the game to download here. So kind of a problem right now. But again, I'm hoping this. I've been saying this since June, July, whenever we started making a couple videos on this, and it's going on September. So hopefully soon rather than later.
1,000. Once these conditions are met, bounties can be accessed from the Alliance screen. After unlocking bounties, members with an all-time highest production of over 1,000 may issue bounties using diamonds.
Okay.
Alliance members who complete these quests within the time limit will receive a set amount of gold as a reward. There are 4 types of bounties, each with their own type of objective.
Conquer a player, okay, rescue a player, capture titles, gain valor. All right, it's a pretty straightforward. Okay, pretty explanatory, I'm supposed to guess without actually going into it. Oh, here we go.
The objective is to conquer a targeted player
makes sense,
within
right?
the time limit.
Market him, okay.
Next, the rescue player bounty.
So let's say someone's in trouble. Yeah, rescue an alliance. Or okay.
Has been occupied by enemies within the time limit. For both conquer player and rescue player bounties, rewards are given to the player who delivers the final hit.
Wait, oh man, you know, this kind of feels a little dirty. It's sort of like in Civilization, I play with their buddies. They'll be attacking it, whether it's a country, city, state, whatever. And then I'll just come in for the final blow. Like, I'll just sneak out of nowhere, do the final hit, and I'll take over the city. I'll just do them dirty. Ooh, I think the problem is if this is an alliance thing, I could see this maybe causing problems that people, I mean, I guess you have to go by an honor system. Like, hey, this is my bounty. No one else bother me. Don't take what's rightfully mine. I could see this causing some problems in an alliance.
Thirdly, the capture tiles bounty. Occupy a set number of tiles belonging to the target alliance within the time limit. And lastly, the gain valor bounty. Battle players from the target alliance and acquire the required number of valor within the time limit. For the capture tiles and gain valor bounties, all leaders who have participated and have met the goal will receive rewards.
All right, so I guess this solves that problem at least this half, because the other two, I think there could be problems arising with that.
Capture tiles and gain valor bounties are known as loop quests, which means they are repeatable and grant rewards each time the goal is met. Each bounty loop quest can be completed up to 5 times per player. Work together with your alliance to put bounties to good use, complete quests, and earn rewards.
Yeah, so again, this seems to be a pretty neat update. A lot of stuff that they're expanding on with this game. There's been a lot of features that were missing. A lot of current features I think need a lot more polishing, fine-tuning, especially in the context of being a mobile game here. And the biggest problem is it's going to be hard. Well, not even just from an actual standpoint, not be able to play the game right now until I get an updated build because it's not available globally yet. But my biggest problem is it's going to be hard for me to appreciate this update until I can get into an alliance that, number 1, is active. Number 2, speaks my language. The problem is all the alliances that really exist out there, they're all, I think, mostly like in Korea, Japan. I can't remember the regions that they opened up in. It's been hard finding alliances that speak my native tongue over here. So it's been difficult to coordinate with that. But I can see down the road, whenever this does finally go global, this makes alliances way more interesting. The naval aspect of it, all these different quests that they got now. Really, really looking forward to seeing this in action, my friends, and hopefully sooner rather than later. Hopefully, I'll be able to get this back up and running the next day or so. We'll do a live stream. I'll take a look at some of this stuff if possible. And in the meantime, if you guys are like me and you're just waiting for this game, well, guess what? As it says right here, download now. Well, it's more pre-registered now. With a link down below, you'll be getting a bunch of freebies when the game finally does go live. And again, big thanks to Civilization Errors and Allies for sponsoring this series that we've been doing now. How about you go ahead and sponsor yourselves and bring this game to the rest of us so we can actually play it together. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that like, comment down below, subscribe so you're not missing a thing. And always remember, well, it's great being able to build a civilization that can stand the test of time. All right, we'll work on that outro. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets.